closer each day, home and away.
Everything is such a mess. First, Cash is at me, and then Tim, and one of them is saying one thing and the other is saying something else, and I don't know what to think or who to believe.
Abby, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure. You want me to report him?
Yeah, it'll expose Tim for who he really is.
All right. Are you just jealous that Eden's sleeping with someone else? Is that what this is?
Of course not.
Really?
Look, I've been talking to another ex-client of Tim's, a woman called Nerida, and she was actually in a relationship with Tim. If you like, I'd probably arrange for you to meet her.
I have never had a relationship with a client, and I never will.
You need to know that Cash has got it in for Tim. Be careful what you believe. He is not thinking straight.
You don't get to come in here and tell me what to do.
I'm not.
I think you should leave. I'll do it. I'll meet Nerida.
Okay.
I'm not making any promises, but if what you say about Tim is true, then we need to stop him.
Something's not right. This photo has been altered.
Looks the same to me.
They've changed me. Look, that's a before and after. It's not even subtle.
Your skin is lighter.
And they've made me thinner. Why would they do that?
Do you remember when we both lay back? Imagine forever and simply
Thank you.
relax.
Good morning, beautiful.
Hey, good morning. I thought you were checking in at the hospital.
Yeah, I did. It went well. Checked in, ran the staff meeting, delegated like a boss.
Yeah, that's because you are the boss.
So are you. Which brings me to my next point. Do you want to run away with me?
What now?
You, me, no distractions for 24 hours.
Oh, you know I'd love to, but some of us actually have to work.
Okay, well, you could learn a thing from me and delegate.
To who? Xander's away on his internship and Eden's always busy.
You have other staff, man.
Maybe tomorrow?
You sure you can't do it today?
Can't happen. You know what can happen? You can help me bring these boxes upstairs. Yay!
Oh, I appreciate that, Nerida. I'll text you the address. Okay, great. Bye. She's on the way.
You did make it clear to her that this is just a meeting and that nothing's been decided about reporting Tim.
Yeah, I told her that I just wanted to introduce you both and that you both had similar stories.
How did you track her down?
Through Tim's work website.
Oh, so you did a real deep dive there.
Yeah, it's not hard. Yeah. What about you? Why'd you decide to meet her?
Eden. She turned up at my place and she tried to warn me.
Warn you about what?
You, mostly. She said you had it in for Tim.
Right, well, we have spoken about this, and this is not about jealousy.
Still, you have been investigating him.
Yes, I have, and that's because I still care about your sister.
And what if you found nothing on him? What if he turned out to be a saint or something?
Would have walked away. This is about keeping Eden safe and happy. That's all I care about.
You might want to zap that first, unless you like your coffee cold.
Serves me right for keeping you waiting.
Where'd you get to anyway?
I made the mistake of going to see my sister
Oh, what for?
to clear the air.
How'd it go?
I don't think she's going to trust anything I say or do ever again.
I'm sorry things are so tense between you two.
Yeah, same.
You know what? Why don't we get out of here? Go for a drive, clear our heads.
No one's going for any drives. It's our first rehearsal today.
Yeah, it's not until later.
Yeah, well, I don't trust you to get back on time. Punctuality's not a strong suit.
Excuse me, right here, mate.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Hey?
Can you please tell our campaign manager or Vanessa, our photographer, to call me back as soon as possible, please? Thank you. You okay?
They changed my whole body shape and my skin color, and they removed my tattoo, but they didn't even touch you.
I don't get it. But it doesn't matter because we're not using any of them.
But it's not like they threw a filter on it and just brightened it. They deliberately changed me. And what's wrong with me? Why would they do that?
No, there is nothing wrong with you? Okay, and we are going to get to the bottom of this. I promise.
The thing is, I really liked Tim. I genuinely thought he was going to help me.
Well, you went to him in good faith, and he betrayed you. Ready? Nerida. Hey.
Hi.
This is Abigail.
Call me Abby.
Can I get you a glass of water, tea, coffee?
All right, thanks.
Please.
So I'm here.
Yeah, sorry.
What now?
Like I explained to you on the phone, Abigail is another ex-client of Tim's, and I thought that it could be good for you guys to exchange stories, if that's okay.
Of course.
Would you like to start?
When I met Tim, I was at my most vulnerable. I was on a downward spiral, doing anything for my next hit. I hit rock bottom when I asked my uncle to borrow money for my mum's funeral, but I took the loan and went on a bender instead. Missing my mum's funeral was a real wake-up call.
That's when you started seeing Tim?
He was so nice, really easy to talk to. He saw things in me I didn't even know were there.
Yeah, he does that.
He was the love of my life. I honestly thought we were forever. He said people at work wouldn't understand, that he'd get in trouble, so we had to keep it a secret. But then he ended it out of nowhere. I was a mess. I ended up relapsing. I'm only just getting my life back on track now.
What Tim has done to you is not right.
Listen, Nerida, Abigail is considering putting in a formal complaint.
Did Tim sleep with you too?
No, not with me. But he hooked up with my sister.
Are they still together?
Mm-hmm. He dumped me as a client so that he could be with her.
Tim needs to take responsibility for what he's done. Would you be interested in making a complaint too?
If we send out a second email advertising the gala day, is that a good reminder or overkill?
Who can say? Sorry, yep, I can focus.
Why don't you go home and I will handle all of this?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I meant to have rehearsals anyway, so.
Okay, good. Well, hopefully that gets your mind off things.
But let me know as soon as the agency calls, yeah?
I will. What are you doing with that?
Taking it home?
Torturing yourself is not a good plan.
I need a second opinion.
You two must be flat out organising a big event, eh?
In a way.
Jeez, you scrub up pretty well, too.
See us.
Yeah, righto. Something I said?
We got these posters back, and they have altered the photo of Kirby.
Isn't that what people do with photos these days?
The trouble is, we didn't ask for it. The ad agency did it without our permission.
So what are you going to do about it?
I'm not sure yet, but we're not letting it go.
Making a complaint, that's huge.
Yeah, sure, but what Tim's done to you is wrong. Nerida, it's so unbelievably wrong.
How did they meet? Tim and your sister?
Eden drove me to my first counselling session, and then Tim suggested family therapy.
Out of office, right?
Yeah. He came to my house a few times.
That's how it was with me too. Then he just palmed you off to some colleague.
Exactly. It was so confusing. When he stopped seeing me, he made me feel like I was the problem. Like I had done something wrong.
That's how I felt too. It took me ages to figure it all out. Look, I wrote it down in here.
I had the exact same one.
What's with the journals?
Tim gave it to me on our first session.
For homework.
Mm-hmm.
So things that you guys said and things that you did are all in there.
Well, yeah. The first night he asked me to come to his office. First night we spent together, weekends away. The day he told me he couldn't see me anymore.
Well, I mean, that's evidence, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's evidence.
Lighting up the sky, we can fly when we're riding high.
No. I'm pretty sure I did order 2 white and 1 red. Oh. No, I've got it here, sorry. Yep, my mistake. Okay, bye. Oh, here. How is your day going?
Honestly, not great.
Yeah, me either, if that wasn't already immediately obvious.
Hey, I don't suppose you found anybody to cover your shift so I can whisk you away?
We already had this conversation.
Come on.
Okay, when you can't operate, do you just call someone in to cover your shift? No, I don't think so.
All right, fine. I'll just go back to the hospital and find something useful to do.
Okay.
Usually you're better at reading the room.
Yeah. I guess I wanted this to happen a little bit too much.
What to happen?
I'd organised a surprise, which I now have to cancel. It's kind of our anniversary. Anyway, see ya.
What?
Why did you have to be so hard on him?
Well, because he wouldn't take no for an answer.
He's trying to get you out of here for your anniversary.
So this is the clinic's website, and that's the complaint form.
Okay, it seems simple enough.
I know what Abby's getting out of this, but what's your story?
Well, you know how I told you about Tim and my sister? She was actually Cash's ex. They were engaged, and now Cash wants Eden away from Tim.
No, I just want Eden to know the truth.
Sounds like Tim is just a rebound.
Well, I think that we should just focus on the complaint.
Sure. More for stopping him damaging any more lives.
17
Don't you have any clients lined up for today?
Yeah, I just had a cancellation, actually.
Which I'm very happy about.
Hey, does anyone want another coffee?
No, we're good, thank you. You know how important today is.
Relax. Kirby and Theo aren't even here yet. Besides, you know how Cash has been treating him lately. All right, give the guy a break.
Good, you're here.
Can I
Let's
ask you
start.
something?
Yes, go for it.
What do you think? I need your honest opinions.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, awesome.
Hang on, you look different. Have they changed your image? Is this what you wanted?
No, this isn't what we wanted, but this is what the agency gave us.
Was it a mistake then?
Well, I don't know. Marley's trying to get to the bottom of why they did it. And that's him. I gotta go.
You just got here.
Yes, Remy, I'll be back for kickoff.
It's taking me higher, oh, higher. Once focus game's on. I'm inspired.
Aren't you going to invite me in?
I never look back.
Can I help you?
I certainly hope so. Happy anniversary, Dr.
It's asking for supporting documents.
Yeah, I just skipped that part because I don't have anything.
But you do. How would you feel about uploading your journal entries? I think it would go a long way towards Tim's supervisors taking this complaint seriously.
Okay. How do I do it?
We'll just take some photos of the journal entries, then I can upload them for you wherever my phone is.
That's fine, you could just use mine.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, it's just Eden's gonna lose it when she finds out.
You're doing this to help her. Remember that.
What did the campaign manager say?
We are getting all the campaign material redone using the original photos.
Right. What did you find out why they edited my image in the first place?
Well, apparently it's a deliberate marketing strategy.
Okay, I'll buy it. What does that mean?
I wrote it down. Research says demographics respond better to this aesthetic.
So in other words, thinner women with lighter skin.
It sucks. I know.
I gotta go, man.
Hey, love.
I've got a surprise out in the van. Is anyone interested in giving me a hand?
I'm happy to.
I think that he meant me.
Tim. The best way you could be useful right now is if you give us some space.
I get it. I've overstayed my welcome. You guys need to rehearse. Besides, I'm looking forward to seeing Lyric on stage.
Mm-hmm. See you.
See you, mate.
What was that?
You'll thank me when we're on stage in front of a crowd. What?
Hey,
Good, you're here. Let's get started.
what happened with Molly?
Turns out the ad agency deliberately manipulated my photo.
What?
I don't believe it.
Apparently, I don't look right.
Ah, good. Hey, come here, babe. Come here.
Come visit me at work anytime.
Apart from when you're in surgery.
Good point.
I'm sorry I didn't pick up on the signals earlier.
No, it's okay. I just wanted you to know how important you are to me. Meeting you changed my life in every way.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
How did you decide that today was our anniversary?
Well, a year ago, you took me to the Salt by the Sea fundraiser.
True.
And later that night, you kissed me.
Also true.
From that moment on, I knew I was in trouble.
And you went to.
Happy anniversary.
You think Kirby's okay?
Well, she's not great.
Yeah, it just sucks. She was so excited about the campaign.
Yeah, what were the agency thinking? I mean, what they've done is offensive on so many levels. Wait, are those new amps?
Told you I had a surprise.
Dude, they're amazing.
I know.
I guess this is where I apologize for my boyfriend cramping your style.
No, it's all good. I'm guessing since he's sticking around, you've decided he's worth it.
Right now, he's everything that I need. Yeah, right, okay.
I know that might have been a little strange, but I think it was a positive thing. Theo should have been here by now.
Maybe the ad agency is right. Maybe this is what people want.
Oh, don't say that.
Why not? You and Tim thought I looked great. You were super impressed.
To be honest, I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I barely looked at the poster.
Well, thank you so much for your support, Remy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can we just get the gear outside, please?
You're not going to believe it. I just saw Abby coming out of Cash's place.
Seriously?
Hello, gear outside rehearsals.
So this is becoming a thing now?
I know.
Has anyone heard from Theo?
First coffee, and then she's at his place. But someone tell me, what am I not getting?
You know what, Eden? I don't care. I don't.
What is your problem?
Why do I even bother? Okay, I am done.
Just so you know, I've cancelled the gala day.
You didn't have to do that. It was just the posters that were a problem.
Nah, it's cool. I can't last survive for it now.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot.
Hey, have you seen Remy? We need to find him.
Yeah, he went up to Salt.
Thank you.
G'day, mate. Hey, I just thought I'd let you know that my open day gala is now cancelled.
Is that because of that stuff with the photos?
Yeah. And they left a bad taste in my mouth.
I can't say I blame you, mate, but I'm sorry it didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
It's all good, Mr. Stewart. You watch. Manta Ray Boys is going to be big one day.
Good for you.
I'm not going to let this stop me.
Start talking. I know we were both distracted before, but why are you this upset?
I get that you've got a lot going on, but I've been trying really hard to make this happen.
We know that you have been.
And sometimes it feels like I'm bashing my head against a brick wall.
Oh, that's a bit dramatic.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, we've got 4 weeks of this trial. 4 weeks to get it together. So tell me, am I wasting my time trying to make this happen? Because I really need to know.
Is everything all right? I just need to go ask the doctor a question.
Is there something wrong?
We just need you to get here as quick as possible.
Is it serious? It most certainly can be.
2 lives in the balance.
One option is to just wait. That is a bit of a gamble.
A mother
The other option would be to operate now.
That sounds terrifying.
and her unborn baby. An impossible decision.
If you were in our position, what would you do?
Must watch Home and Away. This week on 7 and 7 Plus.